Thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate your coming. Okay, the comment section is working. Thank God. Uh, guys, I took a trade right before taking this trade and clicking the live button right now. It was a thought breakout. I just have to share it with you guys because I really don't know. It was a very nice thought. Look at this level. You understand? We have the first touch low, then the second touch lower low. Then price came into this area and I took the trade, I think right above the level here, like midway to this round number. And I took another one on this round number and look at it, so nice. It's a very beautiful thought breakout. Let me let me take a screenshot. I'll send it to those in the Telegram channel. You know, the guys in Telegram channel, they're really enjoying. If you're here to if you're here to join Telegram channel, go ahead and join. You will really enjoy it. You understand? So so it's nice to be here. First, I'll find to lose this trade. So let's go full margin. Since it's a downtrend, sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat. Since this is a downtrend, I'll try and like trade against the momentum. But this might just be a thought touch. No, a 3 bar down, and it might retrace because we're beginning to have the buyers show themselves in the market. But no worries, I'll still go against the momentum. We have a gap down now. As may come in, but no problem. We'll find a way to lose balance because I want us to start afresh. Oh, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, you can send a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out, okay? We're just starting, so you're right on time. Thank you so much. Hope you are feeling great today. And while you're at it, please go ahead and click the like button so that the rest of our friends can join in too. Thank you so much for doing that. Hey, Savage, how are you? It's nice to have you here today. Thank you so much. Hey, Ajibade Akim V5K. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Okay, Raphael. It's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great today. Yes, my people are joining now. Thank you so much. Yes, it's nice to have you here. Oh, can you imagine? The bias came in again. I was trying to lose the balance. Now it's increasing. Okay, no problem. We'll find a way to lose it because it's nice to have you here, Raphael. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see how I can lose this balance so that we can start afresh. But hey, Joyce, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. We're just starting though, so I'm trying to lose this balance, but the bias came in. Though immediately I saw that gap down, I was like, the bias can come in here. Though, let me go against the momentum again because yeah, we're back, Austin. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, we're back again. I'm trying to lose this balance so that we can start from a realistic. I was just showing this particular trade I took just before I clicked the like button. It's a thought breakout. Fantastic trade. You can see first touch low, second touch lower low. Price came to that level. I took it. I gave it a little bit of margin of safety, and the price came down. It was amazing. Beautiful trade. Oh, the buyers are coming again. Oh my god. I'm trying to lose this balance. Oh, sometimes it happens like this. You're trying to lose the balance, then it keeps increasing. Oh, this is funny. Now we have to use reverse candlestick psychology to lose the balance now. I was thinking like trading against the momentum was just enough. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen anyways. Like I was expecting like trading against the moment, against the trend should be able to make somebody at least the probability of the buyers coming in is low, you know. So it's good. Let's start with a reasonable amount. I'd rather start with a reasonable amount and build little by little. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hey, Abu Majid, thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Guys, as we are entering the live, please go ahead and click that like button right away. Let's not waste time at all. You understand? Let's click that. Hey, Gemworld, how are you? Hope you're feeling great today. Guys, everybody, Gemworld is in the house. Gemworld is the OG of this channel. We need to recognize anytime she joins. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Guys, go ahead and click the like button, please. Just hit that like button, sharp, sharp, like ASAP, so that we can have the rest of our friends. Yes, Gemworld, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, thank you. So let's start the session by hey Nature, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. Guys, please go ahead and hit that like button. Anytime we hit the like button, YouTube recommends the live to the rest of our friends. You understand? So that our friends can join in. You understand? So let's just click that like button sharply. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Mucho Alex, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Hope you are feeling great today. Yes, our people are joining now. That's good. I like that. So as we are joining, please go ahead and hit that like button. It means a lot to these videos, you know, so that we can share it with more people. Yes, Mujid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Mujid, thank you so much. It's so nice to have you guys here. Thank you so much. So I was going to announce the setup because I've been told to always announce the setup. So we're going in with the chart type is candlesticks, and we enable the timer. We disable this auto scroll. You see, having this auto scroll disabled it makes your life easier. Just believe me. You don't want to find out why. So the time frame is going to be M1, and the trade time is going to be M1 also on the flag mode. You know, we have the regular mode. This is the regular timer mode and the flag mode. So we always switch to flag mode. That's how the our strategy is like. That's what works with our strategy. Then we'll make sure that the second hand is on 00. This one is on 00. So it's very important that we set it like that. OMK, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. So I'll remove all these favorites because we're going to reset the market. So let's go in with 25 piece. Okay, let's go with 12.5. You understand? And let's look for a very good trade. I like this market already. I always like this kind of markets. You see, we're going to do something we did a few days ago, and I'm going to show you how you can use top-down analysis to. Let me take this trade quickly. Hello, Abdulga. What? I couldn't see that name. Sorry. I was trying to take this trade, so uh, this is going to be a good trade. You know, I was just telling you that I like this market. I didn't even know that the we're going to have an opportunity very fast. Let me pull this down a little bit. Good. I didn't know we are going to have a trade immediately. I was just trying to chart the market when I saw this. We're in the demand area here. Let's mark the demand area quickly. And price entered inside this demand area with But after that candle, we have this gap down. Oh, that was close. I didn't expect sellers to come in like that. Hey, nice. It's nice to have you here. How can I get started? Okay, fine. So for anybody who's new and you want to get started, first thing you need to do, you need to register for your own accounts. Now to do that, there's a link in the description below. It's the platform link. You understand? I've tagged this broker link, the broker I use. So go if you click this the description below this video or below any of my videos, I always have it there. So the broker link, click on it. It will take you to the platform. Now you register with your email and you can do your verification. And once you are done with that, come back to this channel and I have a playlist for you. It's for beginners. You understand? The playlist is binary option for beginners. You understand? So you click on the playlist and you would all the information you need. There are about 16 videos inside the playlist. All the information you need, I've already put it inside that playlist. You understand? Watch every video. Now, once you are done watching, that account you sign up for, they will give you a free demo account. You can practice with that with your demo account. You understand? You practice. If you need more videos, there's another what they call it, another playlist I put together also. It's called live trade sessions. Now if you check the playlist section of this channel, you will see different playlists. You can just browse through the all the playlists. There's live trade sessions, there's practice sessions, there are tournament sessions I've done. Like different types, they are there. You understand? Just click on the live trade sessions, you understand, and watch all. There are about 100 videos. They are very educative. You understand? All those videos are for you to just learn. You understand? Now the reason why I lay a lot of emphasis on learning is because, see, if you learn how to trade properly, you won't make too much mistakes. You make some mistakes, so normal, like, but you won't make too much mistakes and you'll be able to become profitable like relatively fast than somebody who is just winging it on his own. So you're very lucky to be on this channel right now. If I were you, I would just click subscribe. You understand? Because when I started, I didn't find channels like this on the YouTube. That's the reason why I'm doing this. It's because I see that there's a whole lot of people that need this information and they don't have it. You understand? There's a lot of new people out there who are seeking information. They really genuinely want to learn, but they just don't see anyone teaching them. You understand? That's the reason why I'm here right now. And that's why I put all those videos and all those playlists. I've selected them personally on my own. You understand? I've created them together to help you learn what you need to learn. You get the gist. Hey Supermax, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So that's the reason why I'm saying register for the platform, come back here, watch all the relevant videos I'm showing you, and just watch any other videos you find. Now if you are the type that you want me to teach you personally on a personal level, like you want a one-on-one mentorship, you understand, I would personally tell you to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? Now, the Barter-Pro mentorship is where I teach my students one on one. You understand? It's a paid service that I do for my students. Now, it's not just for beginners alone. It's also for seasoned traders. And if you're a seasoned trader and you probably feel you don't need all that mentorship, probably just need an hour or two to like brush up a few concepts. You understand? Fine, you can book an hour or 2 hour session or 3 hour session with me. You understand? Or we can break the sessions into like maybe a few parts. You get the gist. So you can have maybe 2 hour session this week, another 2 hour session another week, another 2 hour session. You understand? So I consult with seasoned broker seasoned traders too. You get the gist. So it's just for just to have that knowledge and to be on the right track, basically. So that's how you can get started. So just click on the on the platform link, that broker link, and and get get registered, then come back here and watch. Now, to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, all you have to do is to click the Telegram channel link. I have a Telegram channel link in the description. Click on it and send me a message. So if you're on Telegram channel and you want to send me a message, you understand, there's this tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and just send me a message directly. Immediately I see your message, I'm going to reply you. Okay, so that's how you get started. It's very, very straightforward and easy. All right, so back to the video. Okay, I was thinking this is going to be a basic market structure pattern, though obviously it's been broken already. It didn't last long. I was thinking to like bounce on and off for a while. You understand? When you have this basic market structure, you go down, up, then up, then down like this. You understand? I was expecting it to come back, to this area, but I guess it's not ready yet, so no problem. Okay, we may be going with the sellers, but I'll need this price to come up a bit. If it comes to this trend line, I'll go with the sellers. This is the supply area. We have a supply here, but I need margin of safety to take this trade. It's a very good trade, but I'll need margin of safety. I can't just take it like this. Sorry, I couldn't read your message, but our are different. Sorry, please rephrase that message. I don't understand the message. The question. I think you're trying to ask about something different, but I didn't get it. So please resend the message. I would like to answer you. Okay, no problem. We missed that trade. This is supply area. There are some sellers here. I'm not sure if the buyers are planning to break that supply area. Okay, hey bro. Hey Logo, how are you? It's nice to have you here. But our are different. It's nice to have you here, Logo. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. No problem. Let's just wait. I'll keep an eye on this market to see what the sellers are trying to do. You see, if price comes back to this level, they are going to break to the upside. They've touched this level 3 times already. Now you see the fourth time is still retraced, but I'm very doubtful if they would retrace. I have a feeling they'll just like break that level and push to the upside. So, but let's see. And we kind of have this round number with 3 zeros here. So let's see, Sha. Let's see how it goes. Guys, please go ahead and click the like button. I would really appreciate. If you are here to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe right now. You understand? Yes, I want to announce to everybody, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. That is so amazing. Congratulations to everybody. You guys made it happen. So thank you so much for doing that. Now, we're making history right now. If you want to be a part of that history, guys, click that subscribe button. Before you know it, we're already hitting 100,000 subscribers. So don't think it's not a joke. You understand? Before you know it. So, hey, Current, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh, new member, thank you so much. I really love that. Thank you. That's good. Yes, you see, we're adding more friends right now. That's very good. Our friends are showing up. Guys, if you keep clicking that like button, YouTube is going to recommend it to all our friends. So click that like button. You see, we just made some new friends right now. Let's do that. Thank you. Yes, you see, we keep making more new friends every day. That's amazing. You can see now. Is this pocket? Yeah, this is pocket option. Yes, you're very correct. This pocket option. We're trying to look for a very good trade. I'm trying to look for a very good trade. We have an opportunity here, but price needs to come back to this level before we take the trade. You see, a lot of people already know this strategy now. This strategy is called decision point strategy. Oh, I should have asked someone to tell me in the comment section. But don't worry, if you are familiar with decision point strategy, type yes in the comment section. Let's know how many people are familiar with it. Yeah, there was a guy in the afternoon that was saying that this strategy is his bread and butter. He's been making a lot of money with it. Yeah, this strategy can be anybody's bread and butter if you really learn it. You understand? We have a supply right here. Yes, you see, Austin. Austin is very. I know Austin. Austin is one of those. I'm sure Austin will be familiar with it. Yes. Oh, nature. Wow. 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 Next level mind. Oh no, this is not forex. This is binary option. This is binary option trading. It's nice to have you here next. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's really nice to have you here. I feel like going with the sellers. I'm going with sellers, guys. I'm expecting a red candle here, and I'll tell you why. Now, yes, it's beautiful actually. These are binary options trading, and you know, I know a lot of forex guys, like guys who are in what they call it, is this SMC or yeah, it's a smart money concept, SMC. You understand? They already know binary option, but they try not to take a trade, or they try not to just come near because a lot of them say that they cannot wrap their head around the timing. And indeed, a lot of forex people, I understand that one major problem they have is the timing. You understand? They cannot time the market and say, okay, within the next 1 minute, price will go up or it will come down. You understand? But the way it works, I will explain to you. Oh, this, come on, we lost that trade just in the like last 2 minutes. Yeah, it's just like forex. Definitely, you're very correct. Oh, okay. I see why we lost that trade. You see, we have a slight gap. There's a gap down, and I did not see that gap down actually. That's why we lost the trade. He said it's more complex. Yeah, we use the same charts actually. You are very correct. We use the same chart. Now, it's not that it's very complex like that. You understand? It's just that you need to understand how pocket option differs from like the traditional forex or any other trading style. You understand? Now, for the thing that with forex is that with forex you predict you forecast the movement of the market, and you are paid by you get being right with the market. Like the more the market go, like for example, if I go with the buyers down here, the more the buyers go up, you understand, the more money you make. But you see, in binary option, you just need to get the direction right. Yeah, it's way simpler, you understand. So you just need to get the direction right, you understand, within a time frame. You see, that time frame is the problem of SMC guys, you understand, because they'll be like, what if the market pulls back, just like it happened just now. You can see the market pulled back, but if I'd seen this gap down before taking the trade, I wouldn't have taken the trade, because I understand that gap down is in favor of the buyers. You understand? You can see market is going up now. All of a sudden, it's pulling back in the last 10 seconds. You understand? And if we had already gone with the buyers, it will just pull back like that, and you'll be wondering like, what's happening? You get? So, but basically, what you really need to do is, you see, the mindset for trading binary option is totally different from that of the traditional markets, and you have to be aware about that and understand that it's totally different. Now, that's the first thing you need to understand. Secondly, you see, there's a paradigm shift in traditional markets. All you need to do is for example, this we have a let me show you this now. For example, in this area now, this is another block. We have a fair value gap above it. This is a fair value gap here. You understand? I would probably color code it so that you understand better. These are I mark fair value gaps, and these are I mark other blocks. So you can see now. So we have the other block down here. We have fair value gap up here. Now you see in SMC, if price comes to the fair value gap, they just enter immediately because they're expecting a push to the upside. And indeed, you are correct. You understand? You are very, very correct. You are expecting a push to the upside. That should happen. The Now in binary option, we are not going to do that. We are going to wait for this other block area. We will go to lower time frame to find the entry. Look at this now. We have a third breakout here. Yeah, I'm going to go with the sellers after this. Now, what will determine if I will really, really go with the sellers is already happening. We have this exhaustion candle to the upside. Exhaustion candles can give us retracements. So the probability of the sellers coming in is about 70%, and which is okay for me. I'll take one more because I'm hoping that the sellers come in. Do you trade gold? No, I don't trade gold. Let me go one more. I'm kind of a little bit overconfident about this trade. The overconfidence. Hey, Ryzen, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. The overconfidence is very bad in the market. I shouldn't be overconfident. The reason why I'm a little bit overconfident is because we have this round number. No, I may actually be wrong with my overconfidence, but let's wait and see. The market may still turn around. I'm expecting a red candle actually. So let's see if that red candle happens. The sellers are responding. That's what I expect anyway. So let's see if the sellers will complete the job. Let's see. Okay. The sellers came in, but they were not strong enough. You understand, to like complete they were not strong enough to close the job. Now the thing there is, what I could have done better in this market now is I could have waited for margin of safety. Let me show you what I mean by margin of safety. This is, I could have projected this and taken my trade up here right above this entry. Now even though it doesn't give us red candle, it will still give us a winning trade. You understand? So that was my own personal fault. You understand? And it happens like that sometimes. You get the gist. But really, I was expecting a red candle, and the reason why I'm expecting that red candle is because we have this first touch low, second touch lower low. It gave us a lower low here, and price came back to this level and broke it. Anytime that happens, anytime that happens, the probability of us having a red candle or the sellers coming in is about 70%. It means if I keep taking trades like this particular setup, if I keep taking this particular kind of setup, I will win 7 times out of 10, which is a very good win rate actually. You understand? I would have loved to take a trade inside this supply area, but okay, maybe I would. Let me go with small amounts. Okay, the sellers are already pulling back. I was expecting to enter inside this supply area, then I will enter with the sellers for a pullback, but they're already pulling back before even touching it, so no problem. It happens like that sometimes. Oh, your chart is faster than mine. Are you sure you're on M1? Make sure you're on M1. Like make sure you set the um the time frame to M1, because if you set it to S10, it's going to move fast too. or or S5. You understand? It's going to move very fast. You can see. So set it to M1, then you should be fine. Yes, set it to M1. Oh, you see the sellers are coming in now. The sellers are coming in. You don't use stop loss. Now you see in binary option you don't need stop loss. You see, once you enter your trade, the trade is going to close when your trade time close. So here is where you set our trade time. You see, I have a playlist in the section in this the playlist section of this video. It's called binary option for beginners. You see all these small questions. It's very easy. When you watch that playlist, it will be easy for you to understand. You get the gist. So we don't use stop loss. You understand? Because we use trade time, and once the trade time closes, that's it's just like when you trade contracts in futures. You understand? But this is a very fast. Okay, it's still moving faster than should I do. Okay, you know what? I want to show you something. If you look at this needle moving here, check the hand on this needle. What figure are you seeing there? Are you seeing M1 there? If it's M1, hey Muhab, Brahim, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, if you want me to teach you personally, I would say join the Barter-Pro mentorship. I have hey Nasiru, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So so it's nice to have you here. If you want me to teach you on a personal level, you understand. So is it M1? Let me know if it's M1. You understand? So if you want me to teach you personally, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. That's why I teach my students one-on-one. You understand? I take my time to explain every little detail to them. Hey, Umari, unusual. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Sorry if I butchered that name. I couldn't pronounce it very well. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Okay, M1. Okay. Yeah, current UPS. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. If it's M1, it shouldn't move fast. It should move normally the way my own is moving. Binary and Forex, which is more profitable? I don't trade Forex, so I don't know which one is more profitable. You understand? But I can tell you binary option can be crazy profitable if you really know what you're doing. Red candle next. Yes, I'm expecting a red candle next right now because we're in the seller's area, but we need a little bit of confirmation. Maybe a gap up at the end of this. So the fact that we're in a supply area does not mean the sellers will come in immediately. You understand? They may just break through the supply, just like what they are doing right now. But what we can do is we can wait for confirmation and see. If I have a gap up, I'll take the trade with the sellers. If there's no gap up, then no way. Okay, we have a gap down. We're not taking the trade. You understand? Instead, if it comes into the supply area, I will go with the buyers because when price breaks through a supply area like this, it becomes a demand. You can take a trade with the buyers. You see, we have an overlapping level inside here. Sorry, let me check that. Which risks are there? I don't understand that question. Oh, I missed that trade. I missed that trade. I wanted to take the trade down here. We have an overlapping level here. Let me take it now. We have so much questions today. You can flip in Forex, but can you flip? Definitely, you can flip it. You know what? Got there's a video I made a while back. I think it's one challenge I did like that I was able to flip how much? I think I was able to flip like $20 to like 400. It's on this channel. I documented everything. Then another one I did, I flipped $30 to $300 within maybe 5 days. And there's another one I did. I flipped $5 to 50. Then later I got to like maybe 100 or 150. I can't remember. It's been long. You understand? But I want you to go and watch those videos. I have the playlist. If you check the playlist of this channel, all these videos I'm talking about, you see there. You understand? People that have been following me for long, they know about all this already. So if you are talking about flipping, but you see, I won't call it flipping. I'll just call it trading. You understand? because it's not like, sharp sharp flipping. You get the gist. It's more about just taking good trades, and it's like everyday money making normally on trading. So it's not really a big deal like that. So I won't call it flipping. That's what I'm trying to say. You get the gist. Aha. So it happens like that sometimes. So let's look for a very good trade. We've not really taken too many trades like that. And I really want us to take amazing trades. Guys, if you are yet to subscribe, go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. We are making history right now, and you can be a part of that history. So thank you so much for doing that. Now, um, I really appreciate if you can just hit that subscribe button right now, and let's click this like button. I want us to get the like count up, so that I have subscribed to. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I really appreciate people like you. Thank you so much. Yes, let's go with the buyers. Now, the reason I'm going with the buyers, I'll tell you. Number one, we have an exhaustion candle. And number two, we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. You understand? Now, you know that I always talk about traders a lot. And I used to say that, you see, traders don't need 100% assurance to take a trade. They just need the highest probability. Like, once they are able to calculate the probability of a trade, they take high probability trades. That's what I'm trying to say. You get the gist. That is all we need as traders. You get the gist. Hey, Savior, it's nice to have you here. Stark Avenger, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. You subscribed. Yes, I have some amazing people. Yes, small and big candle needs reversal. Thank you. You see, Austin is one of the students. He has been absorbing a lot of so he knows his concepts now. You can see. I remember that time when Austin just started, he was always frustrated, and he was thinking maybe he would, hey, how are you, Moha? So I couldn't see the rest. I think it's something Ibrahim. Muhal Ibrahim, thank you so much for joining. Exactly. You understand? Even 50% win rate, you understand? You can still be profitable if you know what you're doing. That's exactly what I'm saying. You understand? I remember when Austin started, Austin was always frustrated, and I'll keep encouraging him. Don't worry, you will get it. You will understand it. Just keep at it. And now you can see now, he's the one calling out the concepts right now. You can also be like that. You can get it. You can really get to know it. You understand? That's why I always encourage my students. You understand? Don't bother yourself about signal channel. Yes, signal channel is good. You understand? But you can't really make a lot of money. You probably might even lose a lot of money. You understand? Because you are trying to copy someone or trying to get signal. They are not always correct. And most of those guys, I can tell you the truth, they don't know jack. I can tell you, most of them don't know jack. They can't explain the reason why they are taking their trades, and a lot of people follow them. You understand? So it was part of the reason why I said I must educate my own people. Anybody that comes to my channel will be educated, and they will be sound. Exactly. Exactly. So that's exactly what that's the mindset I have when I come on this channel, and I try to educate people. You understand? And I try to help them. If when you see my students, you know them, the way they talk, the way their mindset is, they have this paradigm shift already. You understand? Because that's where we work on the psychology a lot, the psychology of trading. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Check Ube Helen. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. What do you do to become your students? It's very simple. Just join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? I have a link in the description below. It's a Telegram channel link. You understand? If you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the description below. That's a Telegram channel link. Now, when you get to Telegram channel link, send me a message. You understand? When you get to Telegram channel, there's this tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and send me a message. You understand? And we'll discuss about your mentorship and all that. It's a paid service, so you need to be aware of that ahead of time. Some people are not aware, and they probably thought it was a free service. No, it's not free. This is the free part of the service. You understand? Now, for anyone who, I understand that fingers are not equal, so you don't need to worry. I have something free for all of you. Now, if you are just starting with binary option and you've not even registered, there's a broker link, like the broker I'm using currently. You understand? Click on the link below. It will take you straight to the platform. Now, register for the platform, then come back here. Yeah, there's a playlist section called binary option for beginners. It is a playlist I put together for all the beginners, people who are just starting. You understand? So just click on that playlist and watch all the videos there. There are about 16 videos. What all the information you need, like the foundational information that you need about binary option, you get it there. Now they will give you a demo account. So that demo account you can use to practice, practice, and practice. See, guys, let me tell you the truth. If you want to get good, you have to practice. You have to practice a lot. You understand? Can you use my forex knowledge to trade binary option? Yes, you can use the knowledge of forex to trade binary option. The only difference, the only thing there is that you have to learn the differences. You have to learn where to apply the differences or where to apply certain concepts that will not apply in forex. Yes. So now, if you are a seasoned trader or a forex trader and you don't need all the mentorship, but you just need a brush up or a little bit of here and there. I do consulting for seasoned traders also. You can book an hour session or 2 hour session. Click that Telegram channel link. Send me a message. Let me know that, okay, hello Barter-Pro. I'm just here for a session or an hour session or 2 hour session. I would like I would like help with certain this and this and this. So if you let me know what you need help with, I will be there for you to help you. Hey, Sarah, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Kamoa, thank you so much. Hope you are feeling great today. Thank you so much for coming, for joining in. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So you understand now, price is coming into this order block. We are going to take a trade right there. Now, what I should have done earlier is to go into the lower time frame to check for the entry. Now, this is the difference between binary option and forex. Yes, yes. So, Sarah, if you want to teach you how to trade, there's a link in the description below. You understand? Click it's a Telegram channel link. Click on it and send me a message. You understand? Let me understand exactly what you need. If you just want me to teach you how to trade, no problem. Join the Barter-Pro mentorship, and I'll be there to teach you one on one, step by step. I will hold your hand. You understand? Make sure that you get all the information you need. Let me just go with the buyers because I can't find the entry yet, and I'm talking a lot. I'm expecting a pull to the upside. Oh, did I win that? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That was a winning trade. Hey, Rotimi, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're feeling great. It's been a while. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the entry. If it comes back to the entry, I'll take one more. I'm expecting a push to the upside, so let's have that. I'm expecting. Oh, we have a gap up. Can you imagine? That gap up is going to change our results. There's an entry down here, but you see this gap up. It's not good for us at all. Yes, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for coming. It's nice to have you in the life. Oh, we are losing the trade because of this gap up. Now gap down is in favor of the buyers. Gap up is in favor of the sellers, and we have a little gap up here. I was expecting, because there was an entry down here in S5. There was an entry down here in S5. Let me show you the entry. Immediately price. Oh, I've touched something. Okay, no worries. Let me clear this. I'll just mark that entry. I think this is it. This is the entry. And the entry is a very good entry, but that gap up messed everything up. Oh, not this. Let me remark everything so that I can find it. This is the other block. Well, you can see the buyers are coming in now. The buyers are coming in now. So let's go back to that entry. I want to show you something quickly there. Let me see. Okay. This is the entry. This engulf on M5, S5 is where the entry is. Normally, immediately price enters that entry, we should have a push to the upside. And it has happened several times. So I've taken a lot of trades like this. You understand? This is the entry. So immediately price enters this area, it normally will just retrace to the upside, but no problem. We will find another very good trade. And we'll take some nice ones. Let's look for a very good trade. We've not really taken like an amazing trade since. Okay, we marked this entry the other time. The sellers broke it and gave us a retracement. Let's keep checking. So thank you so much for joining, guys. If you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. I really appreciate. What's gaps? Oh, that's a very good question, but I don't think I can answer that right now. Now it's not as if I cannot answer. You see, I've explained gaps more than a thousand times on this channel. Now, you see, one of the things you will need to do to understand, you can't really understand everything in this 1 hour session or 2 hour session, depending on how long we can spend here. But the thing there is, let me give you the shots. See, there are certain things called gaps in the markets. Look at this red candle right here. I mean, this big one and the small one. You can see that immediately this candle closed, the next one did not open beside it. You understand? It jumped down and opened. That's what you call a gap. Let me show you another one. Look at these 2 green candles here. You can see immediately this candle closed, we have another gap down. Like it's as if the market jumped down, then pushed to the upside. You can see the same thing happening here. Those are gaps. Oh, I really love how you explain your trade. Good one. Thank you so much, Xavier. I really appreciate. Sorry, I couldn't finish reading the whole message because sometimes when the message comes like that, it just fades out very fast. It doesn't like stay for long. Okay. Yes, it happens in forex. You just don't pay attention to it. I've seen it a lot of times, even in the Bitcoin charts. You see it a lot. It happens a lot. I've seen it. Look at this one now. This green candle closed here. This one jumped up and opened above. You can see. The way you should do normally is that when a candle closes, the next one should open right beside it. You understand? But it doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes you have gap ups. Sometimes you have gap down. Now, when you have a gap ups are in favor of the buyers, of the sellers. Sorry, and gap down are in favor of the buyers. Now, it doesn't mean that if you have a gap up, the buyers cannot come in. For example, if you have a setup and you are about going with the sellers, like look at this one now. I was thinking of going with the sellers when the price came to this round number, this 0.64100, but you understand the sellers came in too early and they pushed the price down. I knew the sellers were there already. You understand? But another thing is that when you have certain setups and the gap supports the entry of your setup, that's a confirmation. You mean the candle wicks? No, I don't mean the wicks. I mean the gaps when they open. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Wait, I'll show you something now quickly. Let me look for a perfect. Okay, I've seen one. Let me just show you. I'll mark this, then I'll cut it out for you so that you can see. Let me answer your questions. So, guys, if you want the fullness of this kind of classes, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You will really enjoy it. See, my students are enjoying. They enjoy a lot because I'm the type that like to teach. You understand? And when they ask me questions, sometimes I'll be asking them that, don't you have a question? Don't you have question? Because I know Once you ask one question, then I begin to give you different examples. Yes, okay. Now let me show you. I'll zoom it in so that you can see it properly. I don't know how big your screen is, but I'm using a phone screen, so this should be big enough. Now look at this. You see, the market closed here. You can see, but this market opened up here. You can see. So market closed. This one open here. You can see now. So the fact that market opened up here, you see this area now is called a gap. This one. This is the gap. So you can see now. This is the gap. Sometimes you can have a gap up, sometimes you can have a gap down. You see, if you have a gap up like this, it's in favor of the sellers. So if you're about going with the sellers and you have a gap up, that's a confirmation that the sellers, or that's a confirmation that the probability of the sellers is on the high side. You understand? Now, if you're about going with the buyers and you have a gap down, that's confirmation that the probability of the buyers is on the high side. So you can add that to your reasons for taking that trade. You understand? I've taken a lot of trades based on, or like not just gaps, but like combining gaps, combining everything. Look at here now, we have a QM. Yeah, I know a lot of people in Forex, they understand what QM is. You understand? So if you really want to get this, guys, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. It will help you, trust me. So the first thing to do when you have a QM is to go to higher time frame. What we are looking for is an engulf. We don't see the engulf here in M3. So what am I going to do? I'll check M5. If I don't see it in M5, that's it. I'm not checking again. That QM is not valid. We're not taking the trade. We call it a day. You understand? It's as simple as that. Why? Because if you don't see the confirmation, the probability of that trade is low. And you remember I told you that traders think in probabilities. You understand? We don't think in 100% assurance. Nobody promised us tomorrow or the next 1 hour or the next 1 minute. No, they didn't promise us. But one thing I know for sure is, if you can gather all the concepts, if you can gather all the reasons for taking that trade, all the confluence, all your strategies, like sometimes you might have confluence of strategies. This is another QM. What do? We go to M3 to check if we have an engulf. You can see we have an engulf here. Beautiful. Now I don't even need to check M5, but I'm just checking it. But right now, because we have an engulf in M3 right now, this is the first confirmation for us that this QM is valid. First, that's number one. Then we'll now go to lower time frame. What are we looking for? We are looking for entry, where we are going to take the trade. Really. This is where, now I'm going to show you, this is where the difference between Forex and binary option happens. Because you see, in Forex, I'll tell you what Forex traders, the way they would have traded the QM, I'll tell you. So we have an entry here. Let's mark it quickly before price comes back there. Because immediately price comes to that entry, we are taking a trade to the downside with the sellers. So this S30 entry. Let's check S15 if we can fine tune this entry again. Okay, there's no other entry. There's another entry down here, but it's negligible. Or should I mark it? Don't worry, let's check S10. It's negligible actually, so fine. I found another entry in S10. Look at this engulf. You see? So what do? We mark it again. Now we have two good entries that is confirmed. So we'll mark it as a lower time frame entry. These are how I mark my lower time frame entries. You understand? Here we go. So now we have two entries here. Immediately price comes into that entry. Hey, Clesley, it's nice to have you here. Yes, our friends are joining now. It's very nice. These are our friends from America. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Claysley is one of the friends of the channel. He has a younger brother too. He's a very fantastic trader too. His name is Igris. So I decided to give my friends a very special shout out today. I hope you like it. All right. So okay, fine. Let me now give you the gist. You see, we have a QM here. Normally, let me mark it for you again. I'm doing full on lectures, guys. Before I continue this lecture, let me show you. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you're welcome, Clesley. Thank you so much for joining. Now, before I continue this lecture, let me tell you something briefly. If you are enjoying this class, if you are enjoying, let me repeat myself one more time. If you are enjoying this class, I want you to use the super thanks just to say thank you. You understand? Support the channel. Appreciate this beautiful class. See, I'm telling you, this is one of the few classes you ever see online that is like this. I'm not boasting, no, but I've been around a little bit. You understand? I'm telling you the truth. So support this channel is what I'm trying to say. You understand? You can make use of the super thanks, you can make use of the super chats, you can make use of the super stickers, or better still, you can be one of our YouTube do this one of our YouTube membership. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. I'm just throwing it out there. It's not compulsory, you understand, but I really appreciate what it. So now, if it was the forex guys, you see, this is going to be their entry, and this area is going to be their stop loss. Let me make that line straight a little bit. So this is going to be their stop loss. This is going to be their entry. Sorry, my pen is you see bread. You see now, those are the traders in the house, the experts. They are seeing the bread already. So you can see this is the entry. Sorry for my bad. And this is gonna be their take profits. Down here will be their take profits. So you see now, this is the difference between forex and binary option. You get the gist now. So this, let me just save this. I'll send it to those in the Telegram channel later. Guys, if you are yet to join the Telegram channel, click that Telegram channel link in the description right now and go and join. You understand? That is where I do all my announcements, and I do it on YouTube too, but mostly on Telegram actually. So if you need the latest information very fast, join the Telegram channel. It's in the description. Just click on it, okay? It's right there. So now, but in binary option, immediately price comes into this area. Immediately price comes here. That's where we're taking our trades. Especially this round number. You can see this round number of 0.91600. That's where we're going to take. That's where the entry is. That's where we're going to take the trade. So, I know we have a lot of like trader heads here. You understand? You guys know trading. But the thing is, the mindset for binary option is slightly different. It's a paradigm. There's a kind of paradigm shift that binary options traders, because we deal mostly with precision. Like we need to know the exact area, the exact entry where the sellers and the buyers are going to enter to take the trade. You understand? Hey Savage, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hope you're feeling great today. So you understand, that is the reason why there's a regardless of how much you know in forex, there's a little bit of training you probably will still need. You understand? Because the mindset is slightly different. If I'm going to dabble into forex now, I'm going to learn the forex way of doing things too, because I know that the mindset is different from the way it is now. It's the same chart all of us are using. You can see the supply zone, you can see the support and resistance. Yes, but at the same time the mindset is just different. So this is a supply area here. It's not a very strong supply area, but it may be enough to like cause a retracement to the downside. So I'll keep an eye on this market, and let's check other markets too. So okay, I like markets like this. Oh my god. Hey, wait, Willie Shakes, it's nice to have you here. Oh, you started with banner option and switch to forex. Wow. So how's the experience been? I think we have a I think we have a double bottom here right now. And see guys, anytime you see double bottom like this, the market is calling the market is calling. Hey Victory, it's nice to have you here. Obilo, thank you so much for joining. 3885. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. Anytime you see a double bottom like this, the market is calling all the buyers to start buying. You understand? So, and I can see something here too. This is a very big, or this is a very nice ranging market. I can see we have a doji inside this ranging market. This is a very good market to trade. Wow, that's good. Yes. Oh, you love to learn. I would love to teach you too. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, if you're a beginner in the house, first, let me say this. Thank you so much for joining. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button. You understand? We just crossed 1,000 subscribers and we are set now, you understand, to even make a bigger history right now. And I want you to be a part of that history at this early stage. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Right now, you see, we're having this. Oh my God, this is a beautiful trade, man. This is going to be a beautiful trade. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. We have this common point of rejection. I don't think the market will retrace again. I think we are late. Oh, we're late. This market is beautiful. You see, this kind of market is my bread and butter. I was saying it in the afternoon. Clesley was laughing. Yes, so that's how it is. Okay, we're late. The breakout already happened. No problem. The breakout already happened. But you see, there's still an opportunity. Even if we have a breakout, there's an opportunity. Now, let me teach you. Let me show you one thing. You see, anytime you see a ranging market like this, breakout of like we have a break of structure like this. You see, there's a decision point that caused that breakout. But the first thing we need to do, I'll mark this supply area first because that's, you see, this supply area is very important. Why? Because this is the supply area that caused the breakout in the first place. So that tells you that we have sellers here, and those sellers are plenty. To be able to break that area, they must be strong. That's one. Next thing we need to do is we need to go to lower time frame and find. Oh wow, I found something here. It's not even the decision point we're looking for, but I found it. You see, this area is called. No, this is not forex. Mitchell, Jenny. This is. Oh, it's Michael. Michael Jenny. So this is binary options trading. You understand? And you see, we found a demand becomes supply here at lower time frame. We have a demand becomes supply, but let's keep checking for the entry, that decision points entry we are looking for. We found it. You see this little doji, like, can you look at gold? No, this is not a traditional market. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I can't look at gold right now, but don't worry, maybe I'll look at okay, I will see if gold is open, because gold should be closed by now. The market for gold should be closed by now. This is after trading hours already, but I'll check if it's open. If there's anything you want me to check on gold, you can tell me. We'll make the attempt. Though this is not forex trading actually. This is binary options trading. You see, now we found right inside this entry. Now we found the decision point that broke this that gave us this break of structure. You understand? Hey, Elliot, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh, you are requesting for gold. This is not forex trading. This is binary options trading. But don't worry, I'm going to check that one for you. Hey, Rotimi, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So now, if price comes into this entry, we can go with the sellers. So what do we do? We'll mark. Oh, okay. I think market is trying to come up now. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let's check that previous. Let's check. Oh, has touched that entry. No, this is not live. This is not live right now. I'm in my demo account currently. No, so it's not live. You can see what I was talking about. Look at it. That supply area we marked the other time. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. You understand? So look at this now. We have supply area and price came into that supply area. You can see this was the pullback I was talking about the other time. The pullback just happened. You understand? So if we're in the market now, we could have taken this trade. Very beautiful. Immediately touched the entry, we could have gone with the sellers. But we can't do that again right now because you see, when it comes to rejection trading, you need to understand that it's just a one-time use thing. Immediately that first week happens, don't try to attempt the second one. The second one, the probability of that second one is not guaranteed. It's not high again. Because most of the sellers here now, they've been taken out. They've sold what they have. So the other sellers that you may have around may not be as strong as those buyers coming, and they'll just push the price up. Time frame. I'm trading on M1 currently. This M1 time frame, and the trade time is M1 too. You can see. So you understand now. So let's go back to that. I don't want us to miss this one too. Okay, they are not here yet. We'll keep an eye on it, no problem. How long have you been trading? About 3 years plus right now. You understand? I've been around a little bit. Okay. I'm looking for a very good setup. Okay, this was that trade we missed the other time. But no problem. This is a price channel. You know what? Let me check this market. This market seems interesting. Let's do this thing called top-down analysis. I'm trying to detect the next movement of the market. So I'm going from a higher time frame now. I want to check what's going to happen in the next, at least. Okay, we have 4 minutes for this M15 candle to close. I have a feeling that the sellers are going to, at the end of like the next 4 minutes, the sellers are the ones that would take over and they will give us a red candle on M15. But that one does not really matter to us that much. We just need to detect the direction of the markets. So I'm expecting sellers now. How is this banner the same with normal trading? They are not the same actually. They are slightly different. But they make use of the same chart. You see the sellers are coming in here. So they make use of the same charts, but they are not the same. The way you approach the trade is slightly different. And I think I just finished a full explanation, like more than like 15 minutes explanation on the differences between forex and binary option. But don't worry, you understand. Maybe what I will do is I'll create a dedicated video to explain the differences between the traditional forex and binary option. You see the sellers are coming in now, just like I said. You can see, and the reason why I was expecting the sellers to come in, let me show you. See, you see this green candle that precedes this one that is currently happening. It's a yes, exactly. Look at this. This 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 red green green pattern now that we have towards the upside is a triple candlestick pattern I called 3 bar up. Anytime you have a 3 bar up pattern, it's usually followed by an opposite candle. So for example, we have this red green green. It's usually followed by red actually. Now you can have a 3 bar down pattern too, like green red red. You understand? And it's usually followed by a green candle. Now you see all the strategies I'm teaching right now, they work in any time frame. It doesn't matter what the time frame. You are currently in M15 now, you can see it's working. You get the gist. Now the reason why I was predicting this red candle is because we have this ABC break. Now there's this thing called ABC. A lot of forex traders will know this already. It's called, is this down up down pattern, like this red then green red pattern. It's called ABC. Anytime you have an ABC and price crosses this ABC like this, they usually will give you retracement too. And that's the psychology behind binary options. You understand? You have to be able to understand all these concepts, then combine it together to give you understand, a desired result, or a kind of result that you can put on probability and judge if you should go with the sellers or the buyers. So now that we're expecting the sellers to come in, or they are already coming in, I'll go to M5 to see what the movement of the markets is giving us to. You can see now, you see here in this area we have, it's not clear, so but we have some buyers down here in the, especially on this level, this 0.65400. We have some buyers there, but I'm not going to wait like that. We'll still go to M3 and see. Okay, fine. It's confirmed on M3 that we have buyers here, because this is a demand area. So if price comes down into this area now, we may go with the buyers, but we're still on M3, so we need to go back to M1, because that's where we're actually taking our trade. It's the top down analysis that we're doing, so we'll check M1. So you can see inside this M1 now, we can find a demand area inside this place. You see this demand area now is potent. This demand area now is a very strong area for us to take our trade. The first thing why I said is strong is because, number one, this is the angle that caused these breakouts. We have a level up here. Let me show you the level. This is the level here. This is the angle that caused the breakouts. And look at the push to the upside. You understand? So right now, if price comes back to this area now, we can take a trade, but not yet. Let me remove that previous demand, because we're going to make this one the main demand now. So now to find the real entry where we're going to take the trade, because this is not going to be the entry, we will now go to lower time frame to check this. Okay, we found it already somewhere here. So we found it. This is where we're going to take our trade now, and that's why binary option is different from the traditional forex trades, because you see, with forex trades, all you need is an average. You can take your trade, but you see, with binary option, you need precision, and that's why we keep going to lower time frame, checking for entries, making sure that we do this and we do that. You understand? So look at this now. This is where our entries. I'll mark it as a lower time frame entry. If price come into that entry, that's where our opportunity is. We're going to take the trade, and we're not going to flinch. We are not going to hesitate. We'll just go ahead with the trade and take it with the buyers, and we will expect a push to the upside, and we'll win it. So it's crazy. You understand when you think about it, but this is how binary option works. So now the next thing we need to do now is to just wait. We'll just wait and wait, because that's our job as traders. So I'll keep this one in the favorite. Let's check the rest of the favorites and see if we've missed any trade. So far so good. Okay, this was the trade we missed the other time. You can see the sellers are strong here, but eventually they're going to break this level to the upside, and then we will have our opportunity. But if now the thing is, If price comes, like if the velocity of the market pushes into this entry and it's too strong, we will not take the trade. I mean, if we have a, oh, we can go, can we go with the sellers? If we have a gap up, I'll go with the sellers. No gap up. No gap up. I wanted to go with the sellers, but there's no gap up. I'm expecting a red candle, but that would have been the last confirmation. It's okay. If price comes to this entry, I mean, go with the sellers too. Okay, what's gap up? This is the second time somebody's asking, and I just explained it right now. Now, let me quickly say this before I answer your question. Guys, if you are new to binary option, I have a playlist in there's a playlist here in the channel. If you tap the playlist section, you'll see this playlist called binary option for beginners. You understand? So go ahead and click that playlist and watch everything. This will be a very good entry if it comes to this place. Okay, I'm expecting a pullback. Let's see if it happens, or they are going to break to the upside because they've been testing this market for a while. Okay, now it's as if they're going to, let's just see if okay, we still have some sellers there. That's good. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me go back to what I was saying. I would explain this one later. So I have a playlist now. If you are yet to register, I have the broker link, like the platform link, inside the description. I've tagged the broker link. Click on the broker link, then it will take you to the platform where you can register. Now, if you are done registering, they will give you this demo account. You understand? Now, that demo account is what we're going to be using to practice. So I recommend that you practice as much as you can. Please, this is a disclaimer. Don't enter any real trade if you don't know what you are doing, or if you are just starting. I beg you in the name of God. You understand? I wouldn't want to see you lose money because you can lose your balance. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. So I'm telling you ahead. Practice and practice until you understand at least until you understand enough to go into the market. You get the gist. We should buy now. Oh, okay. TRAFX said we should buy. Okay, yes, I agree with you that we should buy. We have a double bottom. I'm expecting the buyers to come in, but we may still have a red candle after this. Okay, we have a gap down in favor of the buyers. Okay, I'm going to buy, but I'm going to wait for margin of safety if it comes down a little bit. And I have a feeling that will happen soon. So if we have that margin of safety, I'll go with the buyers. It doesn't give us the margin of safety, no problem. We'll just leave it. Now you see, price is pushing into this entry right now. I'm going to take a trade with the sellers. Immediately it touches this round number. You understand? There was something I was saying. Okay, fine. So the beginners, I have a playlist called Binary Option for Beginners. Please watch that video and watch it enough time. Now, if you have any questions, you see now I told you that the sellers may still come in, but the probability of us having a green candle is on the high side, anyways, because number one, we have a breakout already. Then number two, we have a gap down. So now we have a gap up. We cannot go with the bars yet. Hey, Quaily Topic, thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Hope you are feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. I'm targeting the higher highs. Yes, yeah, I know. a lot of SMC traders, they target such. Yes, thank you so much. Please, yes, thank you. Now, guys, please go ahead and subscribe. If you're here to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Please click that subscribe button. There's so much value on this channel. Trust me, you are going to really enjoy your stay on this channel. You understand? So you are going to enjoy yourself. My students, they really, really enjoy a lot. You understand? So just go ahead and subscribe. You are in for a treat already. So don't worry about it. You understand? Thank you so much for subscribing. We just crossed 1,000 subscribers, and we're setting a new goal for ourselves. We're making history. So you are going to be a part of that history. So thank you so much for doing that. Go ahead and subscribe, and please let's like this video. I want us to like get the like count of this video up, you know, so that YouTube can recommend it to the rest of our friends. Okay, so let's do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Okay, cool. We can't take this trade again right now because market is giving us this gap up, and we're having green candles coming in. Oh, thank you so much, Tiara. TryFX. I like your name. It's very nice. Very, very catchy. TryFX. So nice. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate the subscription. Thank you. Now, if you want to be part of my students and you like to be, yes, we should add more positions. Okay, if I get a gap down, I will go with buyers. Let's see. No gap down, and no, you see, I can't go with the buyers now. Let me tell you why. We're making we're making higher lows. This is a sign that the sellers are in the market. You understand? Now we can take. It came to the level, yes. Now you can see we can go with the sellers here now, but I'm waiting for one thing. In fact, let me take one here. I'm waiting for a pullback because we're in a QM entry right now, and the sellers can come in anytime. You get the gist. So I'm expecting that pullback to the downside. They may not give us a red candle, you understand, but it may pull back enough for us to win. You understand? Though my entry was a little bit whack, but we may still win this trade. So let's see. Because it's a QM, it's very strong. Yeah, the momentum was high, exactly. So most of the time, you see, there's a whole lot of details that we binary option traders like. Hey, Wheezy, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Wheezy Wisdom, thank you so much. Hope you're feeling great today. So there's a whole lot of details, like fine details, that binary option traders pay attention to. You understand? And you see, those fine details is what saves us. Little things like gaps. Now, people don't even pay attention to gaps, but I can tell you how powerful gaps are. Gaps can change the trajectory of your trade. Like you're meant to have a particular trade, maybe you're meant to have a green candle, and you have a gap up. Immediately, if I was going to take that trade and I see a gap up, I'm not taking the trade again. Now, if I see a gap down now, I'm 100% going with the buyers. I'm not going to even think about it. No gap down. I'm not. You know what? Let's go with the buyers. But if I saw that gap down, it would have been a very good confirmation that the buyers will come in. You understand? This is an exhaustion candle coming into this demand area. Let me mark it quickly. Let me mark it quickly. Let's mark it quickly. This is demand area. Now this demand area is not strong, but it might just be strong enough. Like the buyers inside might just be strong enough to give us a winning trade. You get, so sometimes it happens like that. So it happens like that. That it may not be strong, but it might just be enough for us to take our trade. And another reason to take the trade is because of this engulf. It's when you see engulfs can retrace. You understand? Now, this is a retracement for the engulf right now. You can see. So engulfs do retrace. You know, so those are the little minute what they call it like very fine details that is very simple to miss. But you see, we have another opportunity down here. Let me show you quickly. There's an opportunity down here. It's called thought breakouts. You see, the name of this strategy is called thought breakout. I'll tell you why. Let me read your message quickly. Yeah, similar to fair value gap. Exactly. You understand? Yes. Yeah, we have a gap down now in favor of the buyers. But you see, over here, There are a lot of things I'm looking at, like in one glance. I can quickly tell you. Look at it. We have on this level, we have this first touch high, like the price went up. So first touch high, second touch came down on the second touch. Excuse me. On the level, we have high high. You understand? If price comes down into this level and breaks this level right now, we're going to go with the buyers. But you see, we cannot just take our trade just like that because it's a thought breakout. We need to combine it with other reasons and see. We can combine it with this common point of rejection. Samuel, how are you? Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much. Look at this. We'll combine it with this common point of rejection so that if price breaks this level and gives us a thought breakout, we will not take the trade immediately. We'll wait for price to come down into this entry. Then we'll go with the buyers here. So even though it doesn't give us a green candle, it can still give us a winning trade. You understand now? This is how you like binary options people expand their mindset. It's a paradigm shift. You get it, just exactly. Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. So you understand? Yeah, that was a beautiful buy. You're correct. Now market is giving us a red green pattern right here, but you see, I can take this red green pattern and go with the sellers now, but that's not the best thing for me to do. I could wait for entry up here. If price comes up here, then I will go with the sellers. You understand? Even if it doesn't give us a red candle as we expect, it's still most likely going to give us a winning trade. Hey Francis, how are you? It's nice to have you here. Let's go with the sellers now. I'm expecting that pullback. You see what I'm talking about now. We have 30 seconds left. Good. You understand now? It's there's a paradigm shift. You understand? And it's not magic. Trust me, all these things practice. I teach my students all these things. You understand? Most of my students, if you see them the way they are breaking down markets, you'll be amazed. They're analyzing market with precision. Why? Because they've gotten that training. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, go ahead, click that um Telegram channel link in the description below. You understand? And send me a message. You can see now we're having that pullback inside this supply area. Supply area is where we have the sellers. You understand? These same sellers that pushed down this price, they are still the one that is pushing down this candle right now. Now they are going to give us another red candle link in the description below and send me a message. Now, if you're on the Telegram channel and you want to send me a message, there's this tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Click on it and send me the message. I'll receive it, and immediately I receive it, I'm going to reply you. You understand? In fact, immediately after this class, I'm going to be in the Telegram channel, reply messages. You understand? So we can discuss about your mentorship. We can discuss about anything, related to trading, whatever you want. And for the seasoned traders, if you don't need the whole mentorship, probably you just need a little bit of 1 hour, 2 hour consults. You understand? You can send me a message on the Telegram channel too. You understand? Tell me, okay, I need a 2 hour consult. When can we meet or when can we have time? So we'll book an appointment, and you understand, would whatever questions you have during that period, or whatever you need help with during that period, I'm ready to help you out with it. Okay? So it's as simple as that. Sorry, I missed that my message. Yeah, you really said they are going to give us a red candle. Yes, yes. I can't even remember which one. Hey, Daddy Wisdom, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Uh, okay, yes, yes. I remember. Yes, the red candle one. So now you see we can't take any trade here again. We don't have any opportunity here right now. You understand? Let me read your message quickly. Yeah, thank you so much, Daddy Wisdom. Gaming Zone. It's nice to have you here. Please, I will like to join Barter-Pro mentorship. Okay, fine. To join the Barter-Pro mentorship. Yeah, thank you, Daddy Wisdom. It's nice to have you here. Oh, your name is Wisdom. But I like Daddy Wisdom. It's nice. So to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, the link to join is the Telegram channel link in the description below. Just click on it. Next candle becomes red. Okay, I'm not a man. Oh, you're a boy. Hey, don't worry. You're gonna become a man one day. But I kind of like that at the wisdom though. But thank you, wisdom. It's nice to have you here. You understand? So as I was saying, if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, please go ahead and click the Telegram channel link in the description below and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? Send me a message on Telegram. Now, if you want to send me a message on Telegram, I have a tag there. It's called Barter-Pro mentorship. Just click on it. It will send you down to my chat room where you can send me a message. Okay. So it's very simple. Just send me the message and we'll be able to discuss about your mentorship. It's a one-on-one thing. You understand? I sit my students down. We sit down like this. We break the market down. We go candles by candlestick like that. You understand? We analyze the market candles by candles. I don't have the time to do that right now. I would have loved to do it for everybody, but it's one special thing that is reserved for only my students. So I would like to have it. So if you just want to join, just click the Telegram channel link. You understand? And if you are yet to be on the platform, there's a broker link down there. Just click the broker link. You understand? It's a platform link. Click on it. It will take you to the platform and you can register there. Then come back and come and watch. I have a playlist. The playlist is called Binary Option for Beginners. You understand? So just click. I want to go with the sellers here. Oh, I should have taken the trade when it was up. Come on. I was expecting that pullback, but don't worry. We can still go with the sellers for one more candle if we have a gap up. If we have a gap up. No gap up. No gap up. I'm not taking the trade. Or if it comes to this round number up here, we'll go with small amounts. We'll go with small amounts. If it comes to this round number up here, let me read your message. It's nice to have you here. World Free Speech. Thank you so much. Oh, I was expecting this foot. I was just waiting for the right entry, but no problem. It's a very good trade, actually. It's a very good trade. I should have taken the trade when it was here. No problem, though. It happens like that. There are some trades you're going to miss as a trader, so don't feel bad about it. You get. Okay, let's just look for another. So if you want to, so the thing is, as a beginner, I have this playlist called, yes, good call. It was a very good call. Sincerely, it was a good call. It was a good call. It was a very good call. We could still have a good trade, but no worries. Let's just, you know what? Let's clear this market and reanalyze it now. It has changed from what we had before. The market has shifted, so we have a doji, but the doji is not the kind of doji we need to take a trade. Let me clear this market too. Can you suggest a trading bot? It's nice to have you here. I mean, I don't even know any trading bots at all because I don't use trading bots. You see, everything I've been explaining since, you understand, they are the things I learned personally. So I don't even know about trading bots at all. And personally, I wouldn't advise you to use trading bots unless probably you're the one that built the bot yourself. You understand? Funny enough, if I see a programmer, I don't mind actually building a trading bot that can think like me. If I can build an AI module that can think like me, I think that would be nice because now I can just relax and let the bot do the trading for me. But until that trader is able to think like me, sorry, I don't think. Why don't you trade gold? Because most of the time I use bots, I lost all my funds. You see, this is what I'm talking about. So everybody has been talking about gold since. Let's go to gold and see if we have gold here. You see, the market for gold is closed. It's gold, not XAG. The market for gold is closed. You can build it, but you will use a lot of stress. Yes, I believe I. Oh, we can go with the buyers here. You know what, guys? Let's take this risk. Let me go with the buyers here. We have this red green pattern, and this trade is amazing. My God, you see, I'm expecting a push to the upside. Regardless, if I lose this trade, I don't feel bad about. What about XAU USD? If I lose this trade, I don't feel bad about it at all because okay, don't worry, I'll check it right now. Let's just quickly take this trade. I'm expecting a green candle. If it doesn't give me a green candle, I'm going to feel because you see everything in this market points to a green candle right now. Even though the sellers are proving stubborn, the sellers are just being mean. Because number one, we have, let me show you this. The reason why I was confident about this trade, it's way more valuable than the bot itself. Yes. Okay, look at this. Look at this market now. We have this. We should have a green candle here. Everything points that the buyers wants to come in here. Look at this. We have red green pattern, so you can have red green, red green, red. You're expecting a green. That's one. The next thing is that you see this is a Marabozu candle, and this Marabozu candle is a sign of reversal. You understand? Now we have a gap. It closed on a round number. This round number is so strong. It's 1.2. How many zeros? 4 zeros. You understand? The fact that we have 4 zeros here alone suggests that the buyer should come in. You understand? So now I can. The only reason why these sellers are coming in is because okay, I found it. There's a decision point, and this is the decision point. They made a decision to intentionally push it down because I'm telling you, this trade was meant to be that was meant to be a green candle, but now you see we have a decision point, and they've decided to push the price down. I don't know for how long, but if price comes back into this area, we can take a trade. Let's see. We can go with the sellers. Oh, okay. They already tested the level. They already tested this level. I think the buyers are coming in now. But you know what? I will not waste my time on this market. Anytime market doesn't respect supply and demand like that, you see, we should have a red candle now. We should have a red candle now. If we have a green candle now, I'll know this market is unstable. I'll not take any trade. I'll just wait. We should have a red candle now. Oh, you traded it. Okay. Yes, we should have a red candle actually. I know we should have a red candle based on what I'm saying. We have a supply area. Let me mark the supply area quickly. It's an internal supply area. So how many false fake candles can the market make? Sometimes it depends on the condition of the market. So there are sometimes when you know in okay, sorry, I will answer your question. I once bought a robot $500, and then oh, I couldn't finish reading your message. I would like to read that message. Please resend it. Oh my God, a bot for $500. Wow. See, guys, don't waste your money on bots. Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? You yourself, you are better than a bot. You are better. You underestimate your the power of your mind. Okay. Why use them a month later? Sold to me. Yes. Let me ask. I'm still trying to read that message. Sold to me and told me to pay VPS license monthly costing. No. Don't do that. Wow. Yes, it's your business. So you're correct. You're very correct. Anyways, you understand. My own is just to like speak from my own personal experience. You get the gist. You understand. But if somebody was asking for my advice, I would advise the person don't waste your money on bots. But the thing is, if the bot pays you, fine. It's an investment. You may lose money, you may win money. It's an investment. It happens sometimes. Let's look for a very good. There was a question I was about answering the other time. We have a supply area here and it's strong. I'm going to take a trade inside that supply area. I'm going to go with the sellers. I'm going to go with the sellers. When immediately price comes into this entry, I'm taking it with the sellers. I'm expecting a pull to the downside. Though these sellers are already responding here, but I know there are some sellers here too. And it's a very strong sellers area. Oh, they're already pulling to the downside. Now, if I leave this market now, they will enter the will probably miss the trade. But don't worry. There was a question I was about answering. Please resend that question so that I can answer you. You understand? Yes, yes. I remember the question. You were asking why do I use demo? Now I'm using demo for explanation because when you're on live, there's a whole lot of distraction. And because it's just me, I'm trying to answer everybody. Hey Adeniji, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So we have a lot of what they call it, distraction. You're trying to like give people a shout out here and there. You can't. It's not the best. It's not the best condition to actually take a trade. Let's go with the buyers here. Let's go one more. Uh, hey, nobody is get on live, so we now I don't do copy trade. I know that a lot of people have talked about this copy trade thing. See, I don't do copy trade. This is not a what they call it, a signal channel. You understand? And what I'm here to do is to really help you, to educate. Really, it's not to my job is not to like give you free signals. You understand? I don't do that. And the thing there is, if you want to learn, I'm here to teach. You understand? And indeed, I will encourage you to do that because you can't really make too much money copy trading. Though maybe some people have made money copy trading, but trust me, a lot of people don't make money copy trading. You understand? So you are better off. It's better for me to teach you how to fish. You understand? Than for me to give you fish, then you go hungry another day. You understand? But if imagine you learn this now and you're able to like you look at the markets. Oh, you lost your funds. You see? You understand? Exactly. It happens like that. When people. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy, man. You understand? So I personally advise people. So take the bull by the horn, take responsibility, learn. See, you can learn this. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot learn it. So, do you know about Magnus Pro? No, I don't. I don't know about Magnus. I don't know. If I probably know about Magnus, I'll probably be talking about it already. You understand? I don't know about it. You understand? So, but the things I know is what I teach. You understand? And if you were in the class yesterday, you understand, some of the students, I think some of them are probably here right now. Testimonies, yeah, left and right. You understand? I remember that my friend from America. What's his name again? That our friend from America. I'm trying to remember his name. You understand? They made even today, self, they made some money trading the same strategy. I'm currently in trouble in my. Oh wow, sorry about that. You understand? So please, I beg you in the name of God, take the bull by the horn, learn this. You can do it. You can do it. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you. Definitely. Definitely. Join the Barter-Pro Barter-Pro mentorship. If you really want me to teach you one-on-one, you understand. The link to join is in the description below. So just click that Telegram channel link and send me a message on Telegram. You understand? And we are going to work it out. We'll discuss about your mentorship and everything. You know, all the classes, how we're going to build you up as a trader. You understand? How did I start learning? That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. Whew, you know what? Let me reserve the answer to that question. You see, tomorrow, in the next 12 hours, we're going to come live again. You understand? Elliot, please remind me this same question. Sorry, I missed that last message. Elliot, ask me the same question tomorrow. I'm going to give you the lowdown of, I don't want to cram all the sweet gist. You understand? I don't want to cram it inside this live. I blow. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. So please, guys, learn this. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. Oh my God. Hey, Kami, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. It's really nice to have you here. Thank you so much. So ask me that question tomorrow. You understand? It's a very sweet gist, actually. So, there are some gist you want to reserve. You want to reserve the sweet gist, you understand? For the next, more like build anticipation. But ask me this question tomorrow. I'll give you the gist of how I started. It's really amazing. It's very, very fun story, actually. Oh, Abu, sorry about that. No, don't worry. You are in the right place now. You understand? You are in the right place now. We can go with the buyers after this candle, especially if you have a gap down. If we have a gap down, we can go with the buyers. Let's go with the buyers. We didn't have any gap down, but I'm still expecting the buyers to come in. It's a third breakout, but the probability is not very high. So let's see what happens. Let me go to lower time frame and see if we have any lower time frame entry that we can take advantage of. I've not seen any lower time frame entry yet. Okay, we have one down here. Good. Hey, Favor Joseph, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Okay, fine. The buyers are coming in. We have 20 seconds left. That's good. So, oh my God. Wow. Now, you see, I kind of, it's kind of as if a lot of people have lost money on this. So this is what I would do. If you are new to binary option, I have a playlist for beginners. Now, by the way, if you are enjoying this content, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click it. Click it now. You understand? Yes. Thank you. Just click it now first. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me go back to what I was about saying. See, if you are new to, oh, you want that? That's good. That's good. That's good. So it's um so if you are new here, if you're new viewer here, I would advise that you go to the playlist. I have a you see, check the playlist section on this channel. There's a banner option. There's one called banner option for beginners. Click on it and watch all the videos. Trying to choose between binary, synthetic. Please choose binary. God will help you. Let me just say that. Which one will you advise between OTC and remarket? Do OTC. Leave remarket alone. You understand? You can see me. I'm leading by example. I'm trading OTC. I don't even trade remarkets. If you understand how it works, you won't have problem with OTC. I know there's this conception about OTC that OTC is bad, is manipulated, blah blah blah. Remarket is manipulated too. You understand? But the thing there is, if you know how the market works, you will be okay. You understand? What you need is knowledge when it comes to trading. You don't need too much. I was thinking of going with the buyers after this candle. I wanted it to close down here, but now the buyers are pulling, they are pushing the price up already. If it comes down here and close or give me a gap down, I'll go with the buyers. Yes, gap down, please. No, I'm not going to take the trade again. It gave us a gap up instead of a gap down. We are not going with the buyers again. Gap up is in favor of the sellers. Gap down is in favor of the buyers. You understand? So I'm not taking the trade again. You see, the buyers may go up like this, and in the last 10 seconds, they will just push to the downside and make you lose. What's the difference? Never had OTC. Okay, now let me explain what OTC is. OTC stands for over the counter price. It's as simple as that. You see, all the price you see on this side here, on this area here, they are over the counter price. It means it is the brokers that produce the price. It's as simple as that. But you see, the chart itself is based on real market, like a real trade, actually, like a real trade session that happened. It's based on it. But they changed the price so that it doesn't look exactly like that market. You understand? And all these things are not random. Like all these candlesticks, they are not random. They have rules by which they move. So if you can understand those rules, yes. So if you can understand those rules, you'll be able to take a trade. And you see, those rules is what I teach. And if you check through all my see, I will advise you guys after this session, go through my YouTube channel. Just check through. You understand? You have a field day because I've been teaching for a very long time. You understand? I'm only just having a gapping epiphany now after all the explanation. Don't worry, there's so much to still catch up with. You understand? Don't worry about that. Now I think the market is going down right now. If I have a gap up, I'll go with the sellers. I'm expecting the sellers to come in. You know, the movement of the market is downwards. So we have downtrend, then we have gap up in favor of the sellers. You understand? So I'm expecting a red candle. Let's see if that happens and the buyers don't just jump in and push the price up. Though I don't expect them to push the price up because of gap up. But let's just see. It's just a probability thing. Like I always say, like I always say that traders don't think in 100% assurances. They only think in probability. So according to the probability I calculated, I'm expecting the sellers to come in. Okay. Why are the buyers in? There must be a sell setup somewhere or a buy setup down here. Oh, I see. I'm wondering too because from what we have here, we should have the buyers are not meant to come in. But you see, in the lower time frame, we have this. You can see this is what you call supply become demand. Some they call it SBD, and it can affect your market. Like it affects the market sometimes if you can see you don't see anything in 1 minute time frame, but in lower time frame you can see. Now SBD happens when you have a supply area being broken violently without any retracements. So you can see this green candle broke this level. Randy is the yo. Sincerely, day by day, I don't understand what you just typed, but thank you so much for joining. Hope you are feeling great today. Now we can go with the sellers now. I'm expecting a red candle now because we are number one, we have doji break. Number two, we have supply. Is you. I'm sorry to ask, what app are you using? This is I'm not even using an app. This is my Chrome browser actually. You know, I just sign up for the platform. The link to sign up for the platform is the broker link in the description below. You understand? So you can if you click the broker link now, it will take you straight to the platform. And once you sign up for register for the broker, you understand, you can just you can just start trading like that. They will give you a demo account, and that's it. You can just start trading. I was expecting this doji to work for us. Now you see, I've seen markets happen like work like this. When supply and demands don't get respected, that tells you that the market has changed, and you need to either leave the market or just change the market. Did we win that trade? That huge gap down was crazy. This gap down was crazy. Oh my god. It was because of the gap down we won that trade. Normally we shouldn't win this trade, but we won it. Can you imagine? That's crazy. So now when you see market act like this, you shouldn't take your trades again. You should just leave the markets. Because according to this, you see doji break, we should have a red candle. Normally, that's what should happen. You understand? And I think the same thing happened here when there's a doji break, but we have a gap up and the buyers come in. So normally, when you have a gap up, buyers should not come in. But no problem. It happens like this sometimes. So wait, you know what? Let me see. Oh, we spent a lot of time. We only have like few minutes left, but no problem. So we have an entry up here. There's an entry up here. I think we are late to the entry. We are late. We could have taken that trade. Okay, I wouldn't have taken this trade anyways. Let's look for a very good trade. A very nice one, actually. So, guys, if you are here to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. There's so much value on this channel. Hey, Divine, it's nice to have you here. Yes, you're correct. This binary options trading is nice to have you here. So the platform, the to register for the platform, click the broker link in the description below. It will take you to the platform. You can register there. They will give you a demo account, and you can start practicing immediately. You understand? Now, also, if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, where I teach my students one-on-one, click the Telegram channel link, and inside the Telegram channel, send me a message. You understand? If you want to send me a message, just click that tag called Barter-Pro mentorship. Send me the message. It's pocket option. Yes, you're very correct. Petem bomba. Yes, it's binary option, but you are not trading on real account. Yes, I'm not. You're very correct. I'm not. I've explained like 1,000 times why I'm not trading on my real account now. Ah, no, this is just for demonstration, actually. You understand? So I'm just demonstrating all the strategies. But if you want to watch my real account, my real trade from my own real account, there's a playlist in the playlist section of this channel. Click on it, you see live trade sessions. Live trade sessions. That's the playlist. I have about 100 videos there. So click on it. All the same strategies I'm teaching, they are the same strategies I'm using to explain in those, but I'm using my real account there. You understand? I still dropped a video today on my real account, so you can check. The most recent video you see there is right on the channel, is with my real account, so you can watch that one. Okay. So no problem. Very soon, by God's grace, I'll be going live like this with with the live stream videos. But right now, for now, this is how we're going to be rocking it. As long as you're able to understand, all the strategies and all, that's the most important thing, really. So we'll be calling it a wrap for today's um live session. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy this this live session. In about 12 hours, we'll be back again for another one. So if you are yet to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe and enable that notification bell so that when we come live, the YouTube will be able to like give you send you a notification straight. You'll be one of the first set of people to know immediately and join in so that you don't come late. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I've not used it before, Wheezy, so I don't know. I've not used it before at all, so I don't know. You understand? But the one I use is banner pocket option, and I have the link in the description below, so you can just click on that and you understand. Let me know how it is. So if you want to send me a message on Telegram, I'll be on Telegram for the next maybe 15 minutes, answering messages and replying messages. So